Via Live, Facebook Live. This is Mike George coming at you live again from Columbus, Ohio on this beautiful Sunday evening, the 26th of August, 2023 AD. Now, recalling back on the popularity, the unexpected popularity of the point of view video down Alexandria, Louisiana's streets, I decided, man, how the hell have I lived in Columbus for all this time and not done a video on High Street? So here we are, and this is back to school time, so all these young OSU, all these young, excited, just impressionable students are milling around campus with their parents buying overpriced textbooks and Ohio State apparel. It's that time of year, kids. And so, my gosh, for some of you guys who haven't been in Columbus in the last 5 years, believe it or not, this is still Columbus. So right now I'm at 9th and High, which is sort of this is southern. Yeah, I mean that southern campus gateway was always here, but I think there used to be a Barnes and Noble in there. Now it's, I don't know what the fuck this is. I guess a restaurant. Oh, it makes me sad to not see Barnes and Nobles anymore. Yeah, here's some of the older buildings for some of the vets who remember Columbus from yesteryear. And goddamn, yesteryear is quickly disappearing. It seems like being replaced by IKEA structures. That looks like the one from Fight Club from the beginning scene, where he does have an IKEA catalog. How funny! We need to hire some better architects in this town. Well, then again, they need to hire some better transit planners as well, adding to that list. But I digress. So, yeah, let's just take a little stroll down High Street Lane. Well, I shouldn't say High Street Lane because there actually is a Lane Avenue. I don't want to get you guys confused. So I figure I'm going to do a little taping of this shit. We'll make it the Union, and then I'm sure I'll run into a really annoying gaggle of gays and bachelorette parties that I'll need to turn the camera off during. So it'll be a good time to quit the show. But in the meantime, just kind of strolling down High Street here. This gorgeous Sunday evening. I think it's about 18 degrees outside right now. 18 degrees and like perfect outside. I mean, I think we're the only part of the world that's like not suffering some major weather calamity. So, I mean, if all we had to worry about was some rain 2 days ago, shit. They say we're doing pretty well for ourselves in the year 2023. I'm surprised I can't even. I have to remind myself that we made it to 2023. It didn't seem like we deserved it, did it? Yeah, this is, believe it or not, still Columbus, Ohio. Well, and here's some of the old school buildings that we remember. Oh, man, that sky looks gorgeous. This is one of the things I love about summer is the fact that it's 8 o'clock, 8:30. It's still bright as fuck outside. Man, there were so many new buildings in here. Like even since like 2 years, or not even 2 years that I've been here. It's kind of amazing. Like shit, it kind of blows my mind how many of these structures like weren't here 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, this one was, I remember. And you can kind of tell. I mean, you know, obviously the new buildings look like cookie cutter Lego IKEA structures, and the older ones look like dilapidated whorehouses. So take your pick. And I have good old Wanda here protecting me from the stray motorists who aren't paying attention to pedestrians. So, some bitch runs into me with their car. It would be hilarious to beat the shit out of their car with Wanda, but I would not. I honestly don't want to have to do it. Don't think I could ever look at Wanda the same way if I had to, God forbid, beat the shit out of somebody with it. And then that raises then that raises other questions like, well, if I'm beating the shit out of somebody with Wanda, what song are we gonna play? And of course that depends on the situation and how big the guy is that I'm trying to beat the shit out of, and how stubborn he is to maintaining the fight with me and Wanda, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm always taking suggestions for song choices, so if you guys know of a good song to play while I'm beating the shit out of somebody with Wanda, request it and I will. Well, I don't think I'll beat the shit out of anybody, but we'll have a mock run. We'll get a blow up doll and beat the shit out of it. Actually, no, I can't do those. These are fucking ungodly expensive. We'll beat the shit out of a rag doll. Those things are made to be beaten the shit out of. All right. Anyways, kids, I'm done talking. I'm gonna use this as an excuse for a safety moment, which is that I'm gonna get the fuck off the phone and pay attention to where the fuck I'm going. So that's a perfect safety moment to get me the fuck off this Facebook Live. You know, coming at you live from Columbus, Ohio on this beautiful Sunday, the 26th of August, 2023. This has been Mike George. Take care of yourself, kids, and take care of somebody else, and get the fuck off of Facebook.